Hey, what's up, everybody? Jasper Gonzo here. What's next? Weekend edition. Of course, as always, your daily dose of common sense and facts. Well, as we head towards the end of April, going into May, it's going to start off or shall I say, the kickoff of the summer movie season. Not many films really to talk about or, hang your hat on. Yes, I know that the sequel to Thor, Love and Thunder, my opinion, meh, because you decided to play the woke card. Well, sadly, here comes another one. The sequel to Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, has gotten a lot of press, especially over the last year. But sadly, not good press. We're talking about rumors of multiple reshoots, and of course, some controversial subjects that, of course, as we all know with Disney, they don't really give a damn about you. They're just going to shove it down your throat anyway. Well, sadly, this is one, and a number of countries have stepped up and said, yeah, you can miss me on that. Let's take a look. This comes out of Cosmic Book News. Doctor Strange 2 box office to lose $500 million before it gets out of the gate. The Marvel film has been banned in Saudi Arabia due to alphabet issues and won't be screened in Russia and the Ukraine and possibly China. Wow. Bad news for Marvel. Of course, Marvel woke and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, as the film's box office could set to lose as much as $500 million or more. Coupled with the Russia-Ukraine war and possible not getting released in China, it's learned that the film will not be shown in certain Middle Eastern countries, Saudi Arabia, and possibly others. The reason for the ban? Possibly, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, and maybe the United Arab Emirates is similar to the eternal woke mess. Due to alphabet issues, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness features a, quote, gay teenager character, America Chavez. Of course, absolute garbage of a character. Read the comics, and of course, the Disney Plus show, who is, quote, gay in the comics and will be so in the movie because, of course. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness banned because of gay teenager character America Chavez. So if we compare the recent box office to those countries of Spider-Man No Way Home, of course, has been a multi-billion-dollar hit, and a Chinese release from Infinity War, Endgame, we see the potential loss for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness could add up to $500 million. This is Spider-Man No Way Home box office. Kuwait, 1.2. Saudi Arabia, 5.2. Ukraine, 8.4. United Arab Emirates, 12 million. Russia, 42 plus million, which adds to about $69 million. Infinity War, 359 million. Endgame, 629 million. How big would Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness be? Of course, it should be said that Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange 2, shall I say, probably won't have that big of a box office hit as No Way Home, Endgame, but since Doctor Strange will be another quote-unquote big Marvel movie, it does give us somewhat of an indication as what the potential losses, could be at the box office. We can add that the Batman, which also didn't get released in Russia and Ukraine, did almost twice as much as Spider-Man No Way Home in Saudi Arabia. So again, it's a decent comparison, as with these countries, the box office could be more or less. THR does offer Doctor Strange 2 tickets are still listed for sale in the United States and United Arab Emirates, and maybe won't get banned there. But then again, there is always hope. Marvel is well aware of the controversial content because it is forced. Regarding the Eternal Mess, Marvel's worst performing movie in the history of the MCU, Eternals was banned for similar content as the movie featured a gay scene between two dudes. Marvel is also aware of the potential banning of its movie, as MCU producer Victoria Alonso told Variety last summer that they were trying to get the content right no matter what the cost or how long it takes. Right there should tell you all you need to know about Marvel's woke agenda. Quote, it takes time. We have so many stories that we can tell. We will empower those that are. We're not changing anything. We're just showing the world who people are, who these characters are. there's a lot of we have coming up that I think will be representative. Yes, I got to get Marvel representation of the world today. We're not going to nail it in the first movie, or the second, or the third, or the 10th, or the 15th. We're not going to nail it at all. But we're going to do our best to consistently try to represent. You would think that Marvel would have learned over the disastrous Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and the 10 hula hoops, and of course, eternal garbage. But no, sadly, no. After the Star Wars debacle, after the multitude of shows on Disney Plus that have tanked, and now this. And it's a shame. Doctor Strange is a great character. He showed so much potential in the first movie. I thought, to me, I have it. It's a great movie because it showed of course, a creation story, but also a solid story regarding his take in the Thanos saga. But of course, instead of having, say, Benedict Cumberbatch step up and say, yeah, this woke nonsense, yeah, we don't need to have this in the film. America Chavez, no one reads the comic. It's one of the worst selling comics in the last decade of Marvel, but yet they still continue to peddle this mess. We don't need it. He should have said, we don't need it. But then again, if I'm paying you, you're going to do what we tell you to do. And Cumberbatch is like, yes, please. So sadly, if we're talking a potential of a $500 million loss before it even sells one ticket, this will go down as the worst movie in the MCU universe selling-wise. And that's a shame. It's a great character, and sadly, it's going into the dumpster and then throwing gasoline on it and then setting fire to it. And that's a shame. It's a shame. But sadly, Disney, Marvel, with everything going on, you get what you deserve. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. At the end of the day, also, should I throw in, the fans continue to get screwed. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys again next time. Peace.